Everyone is losing their minds over the new big-time blitz curler Mbappe, but I honestly think people forgot how insane the old Showtime version was. And this is one of the few comparisons where the newer card is not automatically the better card. The old blitz curler Mbappe was already considered one of the most dangerous attackers in eFootball, and now Konami has released another blitz curler version with 3 special skills. So the real question is, which blitz curler Mbappe is actually the best in eFootball? Let's start with the old Showtime Mbappe, because I think this card deserves a lot more respect than it's getting right now. The first thing that stands out is 100 finishing. That is still one of the craziest numbers we've ever seen on a striker. Then you combine it with 95 offensive awareness, 96 speed, 100 acceleration, and 90 curl, and you immediately understand why this card was so feared. The old Mbappe was explosive, clinical, and incredibly consistent in front of goal. The 90 curl is especially important because this is a blitz curler player. Blitz curler becomes much more dangerous when the player has naturally high curl, and that gives the old version a real advantage when cutting inside and looking for finesse shots. His weakness is mostly on the ball. 91 dribbling is still excellent, but 85 tight possession is noticeably lower than what we expect from elite attackers today. He feels slightly less smooth in tight spaces compared to newer premium cards. Now let's look at the new big-time Mbappe. The first thing that jumps out is how much more complete this card is. 93 ball control, 95 dribbling, and 91 tight possession are all improvements over the old version, especially the jump in tight possession. This means the new Mbappe should feel much smoother when receiving the ball under pressure or turning quickly inside crowded areas. Then you look at the physical side. 98 speed and 98 acceleration are still elite, and 95 kicking power is a huge upgrade over the old card. His shots will have more power, his driven finishes will be more dangerous, and his long-range attempts should feel stronger overall. The biggest difference is the special skills. The old version had blitz curler and willpower. The new version has blitz curler, acceleration burst, and tap trick. Acceleration burst gives him a sharper change of pace over short distances, while tap trick allows quick automated feints and direction changes. In other words, the new version is clearly designed to create shooting opportunities for himself, while the old version was designed to finish chances once they were created. Now let's compare them directly. For pure finishing, I still think the old Showtime Mbappe wins. 100 finishing and 90 curl are simply ridiculous. And if your main goal is scoring blitz curler shots from the edge of the box, I honestly trust the old version slightly more. For dribbling and chance creation, the new big-time version is better. 95 dribbling, 91 tight possession, acceleration burst, and tap trick make him much more dangerous in one-on-one situations. He should be able to create separation more easily and get into shooting positions more consistently. For pace, it's honestly almost a draw. 96 speed and 100 acceleration versus 98 speed and 98 acceleration is incredibly close. The old version explodes slightly faster while the new version has a little more top-end speed. The interesting part is that Konami didn't actually make the new card strictly better. They made him different. The old Mbappe is the more clinical blitz curler specialist. The new Mbappe is the more complete attacking weapon. So which one is actually better? If your playstyle is built around quick counters, through balls and cutting inside for finesse shots, I genuinely think the old Showtime blitz curler Mbappe still has a strong argument for being the better blitz curler card. That 100 finishing and 90 curl combination is incredibly difficult to replace. But if you want a striker that can dribble, create his own chances, beat defenders with tap trick, and explode away with acceleration burst, the new big-time version is the better overall attacker. For me, the difference is actually very small. If you already own the old Showtime blitz curler Mbappe, I honestly don't think the new card is a mandatory upgrade. It's an upgrade in dribbling and versatility, but it's arguably a downgrade in finishing and curl.